Hey guys, this is just a high-level overview of the Carpuride, I believe 603, installed on a Z900RS. I'll make a longer video regarding the install, but the install is not over. So here you have the main unit, and then you have two cameras. I've installed the rear view camera here. I'll be hiding the cable and make a longer installation video, but there's no other way, right, to make it, I would say pretty. The cable is going to be hidden, and then this is the Café version. You have the other camera that is here that is pretty hidden. So first of all, this is a small unit when it comes to Carpuride. I mean, you do have other unit at the moment. I'm thinking about the Einov or the Chigi, but these are way more expensive. I was looking for something that is more efficient, cost efficient, simply because I have the Yamaha for a longer trip, and this is usually my, would say, city drivers. But I don't like using a quad lock. I think it's kind of ugly. And I just like having that big screen. I think it's very aesthetical, actually. It goes well with the bike. I'm gonna show you the bike here, how it looks like. The unit is here, and you can see how the bike looks. So first of all, I need to obviously clean the fingerprint, but you have a remote. So you click here for the remote, and that's gonna turn on the unit, right? So you have CarPlay, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, etc. I'm gonna go straight to the point. What's interesting to me is obviously CarPlay, but it's also the rear view camera and the front camera. This is the rear view camera, and keep in mind here, well, I'm taking me directly to Apple CarPlay. I'll go here, I'll go to camera. This is the rear view camera, I have it here. I'll make a longer video, and this is the front camera here. So I'll go home. So when you're in the camera, actually, if you look at the button here, this button change to the rear view camera. So if you want to change lane, etc., it's pretty useful. So I'm gonna go back. This is to take a photo. I can go back to the home screen. I can go Apple CarPlay. And bear in mind, I'm filming with the phone that I have here. But I mean, listen, it is a cheap unit, all right? The screen is not that responsive. I think the processor is not that good, but it does its job, right? It does its job. You can go here, map. And I think because I'm using the phone, it is a little bit slower. The other thing here, obviously, it's kind of a dash cam setup where it records front and back. And also you can set this up with your screen, with your headset, right? So if you have kind of a Cardo or a Senna, you can transfer music there, right? So, I mean, you can look at reviews here, but I wanted just to show you guys how it looks installed on a Z900RS Café. This is how it looks. Right, I'm gonna pass, you're gonna see the camera, me passing by. And I'll make obviously a longer video with the test and see how it looks. But I wanna, the goal of this video is just to show you how it looks, right? On the motorcycle. Again, the front camera is quite hidden here. And then the rear view camera had no other choice, frankly, to put it here for better visibility. But it doesn't really look that bad. And if you have like a fender delete, you can find out a way here, but I'm not doing any fender delete, so this is the best position for that specific bike. Now the routing was not that hard, right? So regarding the installation, you can remove this. It's just one screw, and then I've routed all the wire all the way to the back. It's a pretty clean installation. I just have one zip tie here, have another zip tie hidden, goes directly to the battery, right? So it is pretty easy. The bike is pretty simple. You're not even need an extension for the rear view camera. The OEM cable that comes with the unit does it pretty well. So that's it, guys.